Hey Robert, it's Rob. Wanted to get your video out to you so we have some more stuff to look back over. These are some of the things we talked about. This is you right out the street. So we took a look at that, and basically what we came up with is we're a little too knee bent here, putting our weight kind of out on our toes a little bit when we really want it back here on the balls of our feet. So we're going to come out of that knee flex just a little bit. We also talked about spine angle. Spine angle right now, you're giving me something that kind of goes like this, and like this. And as we talked about, we want a crisper spine angle so we can rotate around it consistently time after time. That's getting our head back in more straight alignment like this. Here we're looking more on top of the golf ball, and as we talked about, you only need to see that 7 o'clock position. So take you through your swing, get you in your halfway back position. We'll take a look at that. Get you in halfway back. Let's see, bring it back down here a little bit. Go forward. Hold on, bear with me. So when we get in your halfway back position, the club itself is starting to get stuck behind you. If I take off the club head, it's right in here. And if you notice, if I would draw a straight line toward the target from here, the club would be, pardon me, wrong tool, grab the right one. The club would be actually behind you. Head right to the target, it's going to be behind you. And as we talked about, of course, we want this thing out in front of us here. Something similar, going to look more like this. The club stays out in front of us here. And see how well these two geometrically match your target line as well as your shaft plane that we're creating. So we talked about that pane of glass, or the creating the spine, this swing plane. Basically, you're giving me something right now that looks kind of like this, okay, as your swing plane. Now, as we take you back to the top of your backswing, you'll see we're going to separate and bend the arm. Get you back into here. Get this out of the way, please. But number one, you'll see as I go back here, imagine the blue line is a pane of glass, please. So if I get you here and you start your backswing, and you go right to the glass, okay? We talked about we want to stay under that. Now let's watch the delivery into impact. Delivery into impact. Look what we accomplished right away. Right away, now I have a straight left arm. I'm tucked into my side here, right? I have a flat wrist. That's the position we wanted. Remember, we talked about if your swing plane was here. Well, geometrically, you're setting yourself up to make a nice straight golf swing. By overdoing it or overswinging, we are breaking the glass, bending arm, coming away from our body. All right, so we're going to bring you down into impact now. We get straight right here. That's nice. Now that's a good looking delivery point. Right, we're going to come into the golf ball. And you'll notice we come into this golf ball with a club face that's open, like this, which is going to mean our ball flight's going to go this way. I want to bring to your attention how crunched down you are here. Your waist is here, and your knee flex is here. Okay? I'll show you what we did. We'll get you in the top of your backswing again. Got you up here. I'm going to just put a red little thing over your head here. Looks like that. Okay, we're going to bring you into your impact now. See how you're lunging, getting closer to the golf ball? Well, you've played long enough that you know if you were to stay in that posture, you would hit behind the golf ball. So you're going to come back up. And you start right now, coming back up. And again, if you'll follow your golf ball, it's right here. It's going to track up my orange line. Boom. So that is out of bounds to the right, sir. And we finished. Way too flat-footed. Look how much weight is back here on your foot. We are flat-footed. I want to see that right foot vertical. That tells me we've transferred all the weight over to the left-hand side. All right. So we worked, and we worked. So let's take a look at this one now. Bear with me when I get you into it. Get you into this one. Yeah, talk story. All right. Now, look how much different the posture is. As far as knee flex, now you're in a great position. Really nice. Come down right on the balls of our feet. 156. Very nice. Very nice. Now the weight's right on the balls of our feet. Okay? Secondarily, if we look at your spine angle is much crisper. Okay? Can we come back a little more? Yeah. I want you looking down your nose at the golf ball. Remember we talked about that? Let's get you in your halfway back position, please. Halfway back, bear with me. It's going to look like this. Okay, see how the club is out in front of you more? I just want to get a little more wrist cock in there to get this club flat and level to the ground. But if I look at your shadow of your club, it's very nice. Look at the shadow of the alignment rod, very nice. Geometrically, these match. Very nice, my friend. Okay, we're going to take it to the top. As we get to the top here, okay, see how we're staying right there? Well, look at this. Get all this out of the way and show you. This is a nice line. This is our swing plane. It's a nice line. I would probably have you stopped somewhere in here. Now look at the line. If I take your club shaft off here. So this is the top of your backswing. Look, geometrically, they match. That's a swing plane. So very nice. Overswinging, even at the end, we're overswinging a little bit. Okay? We want to make sure we're transferring 100% of our weight from the right to the left in through the golf ball, and we are hitting through the golf ball as well. We do not hit at the golf ball. We hit through it. All right, so bring you down into impact. See, we want a little extra. Here is nice. That's it. You don't need any more, but you want a little extra because you're not believing it yet. Okay? Got to trust me. So you want a little extra, and you get a little bit of bend in this arm. Here, dead straight arm, dead straight. Here, a little bend. Nice attachment. Look at that. That's beautiful right there, staying connected to your body. Now we're going to use the larger muscle groups in our body to get into this golf ball. So here we come, into delivery. Bear with me, I'll cheat you into it. So we're into delivery. Look at that. Look at that beautiful straight arm. Very nice, Robert. When we come in, we're going to rotate and cover. Little timing issue, and I told you, this is where we're going to get that half a bucket of balls and figure this out. Because right now, you came in with a little bit of an open club face. Pardon me, wrong tool. Come in with a little bit of an open club face, and the ball's still going to travel to the right. Right? We need to shut that down a little bit. But see how much taller you are now, as opposed to being crunched down? Now you're standing tall. Now we're allowing the real estate underneath our chin to allow that club to swing unimpeded and create centrifugal force all the way around to a balanced finish. Take you around to your finish, please. Still, if I look at this, get rid of everything, belt buckle, still going a little this way. Okay? I want it going this way. So I want you actually, belt buckle, this is our target line. I want the belt buckle in this vicinity over here. That creates an entire weight transfer. Right now, if I come off of you, you give me a little bit of fake finish, and I'm still pointing kind of right. I want this line to come this way, right? Being here somewhere. Not bad. We just want to get more rotation. See how we're starting to get off of this right foot now? I want a little more transfer because I want to see that foot vertical. And the only way we can do it is by rolling that left foot. Told you, hard to do in slippers, right? So we've got to get up off this toe. That tells me right now, if I look at this image, you have left about 20% of your body weight back on your right side. We want to use that as an explosion mechanism into the golf ball where we're snapping the whip at impact and allow us to generate that distance as well as majorly increase our accuracy. All right? So that's what I got for you. I need 3 lessons. I need an 18-hole round of golf. Give me a call. We'll get you back on the schedule. Right now, I want to thank you for your business and wish you a great big one. Aloha.